Okay, so my top 3 things to look out when you're out at night is the first thing I look at, the very first thing, is feet.
Yep.
Because feet are the hardest parts of the body to control in terms of unconsciously communicating. So women may be able to control the rest of their body when it comes to body language because they're quite aware of it, but feet are the giveaway. So if you look at a group of people, look at where their feet are pointing. If there's 2 women facing each other, are their feet pointing towards each other or are they pointing outwards? That will tell you whether they're open or closed. Regardless of their arms, their heads, where their upper body is aimed, the feet will always give it away. And similarly, when you engage with a woman, it's very hard to look at her feet. That's where wingman comes really into the fore, because a wingman can look at the woman's feet and see how engaged you are with that woman without you constantly looking down at her feet. So it's not only good before the approach, but during it to judge how well you're doing. So feet. Absolutely. The second most important body language sign is to look at, there's a very good book on this, and I'll put it down in the comments, but it's all about the neck and the vein. Any area with that's quite vulnerable, has a lot of veins in it, if a woman is exposing that to you, so for example wrists, wrists, if the tilting of the head, that exposes the veins in the neck, and that applies to most of the body. So anywhere where there's a lot of veins, if that's exposed in your direction, that's a good sign. I guess the third one is, just off the top of my head, hip tilt. That's one that a lot of guys don't really know about. The woman can tilt her hips with 2 feet on the ground. It's actually something that's unique to women, right? Men can't do that. So it's a very feminine gesture to go on to look out for when you're there.